Welcome back to Behind the Game with Terry, where we go beyond the headlines to explore the stories of athletes and professionals who make sports what it is. I'm your host, Terry, and today we got a special guest who's not just a leader on the field, but also a game changer in every sense of the word. His journey has been one of resilience, determination, and undeniable talent. From learning the ins and outs of the quarterback position to handling the pressure of being the leader of his team, there's no shortage of stories and insights to dive into today. So whether you're a football fan, an aspiring athlete, or just curious about what it is to take to succeed at the highest level, you're in for a great conversation. A rising star with a cannon for an arm, a sharp football IQ, and the kind of charisma that inspires his teammates, please join me in welcoming Tyriq Starks. Hey guys, my name is Terry Lawson. I'm here with
Tyriq Starks.
And it's Behind the Game with Terry. Are you ready to answer these questions?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So growing up in Miami, how did the competitive football culture in South Florida shape your passion for the game?
It shaped it in a positive way. You got a lot of dogs that's in Miami, so you got a lot of guys that want to be the best. So in order to be the best, you got to beat the best. So when you're constantly going against the best, it makes you better.
So who do you think is the best high school in Miami?
Kansas City.
Stop the lie.
You thought I was going to say Northwestern?
Yes, because Northwestern
Crazy,
is the
man.
best. All right. So what led you to begin your college career at a junior college, and how did that experience prepare you for the transition to FAU?
I didn't necessarily get the looks that I wanted to out of high school as far as actual college, and I felt that I was good enough to go Juco and get to a better school of my choice. So that would led me to Indy, and it worked out right.
So what were the biggest challenges and lessons you took away from playing at a junior college level?
Don't take nothing for granted. You know, as fast as they can be placed in front of you, the faster they can get taken away from you.
Definitely.
You know, when you don't have things like good facilities and good meals and things like that, it makes you appreciate things a little bit more.
That's what's up. And how did that style of play or competition differ between junior college and FAU? And how did you adapt?
It really didn't differ because I played on one of the top teams in the junior college conference, so we had a lot of skill and a lot of high level talent on that team. But coming to FAU, I would say the difference from D1 and Juco was pretty much just the operation. In Juco, you probably have a little bit of organized events and operations, but coming here is more in line and is more vanilla. So that was pretty much it, just the operation.
Okay. And what was the proudest moment during your time at junior college or Juco, and how did it propel you forward?
My proudest moment, I got two of them. My first proudest moment was when I led our team back down 21 points against the number one Juco team in the conference against Hutchinson. We were down 28-7, and we ended up winning that game 33-28, I think. I can't remember, but that one, and then just building relationships with the guys that I shared the locker room with, or shared the campus with, because we didn't really have a locker room. So just building a relationship with them guys, that was something I'm proud of.
Okay. As a quarterback, how did you approach earning the trust of your coaches and teammates at FAU after transferring?
Just being myself, just being Tyriq. I came here and just showed them what I could do, showed them my skills and my personality, and they felt it. They fell for it. I ain't gonna say fell for it.
I'm about to say that's not a good word to say.
But they adapted to it.
Okay, so what's been your favorite game or moment during your time at FAU, and why does it stand out?
This past game against Tulsa, record setting. I tied the record for most touchdown passes in the game, and that was my first win as a starter. So that was pretty monumental for me.
I wanted to say congratulations to you for that game. Also,
Appreciate it.
You did your dollars. Alrighty, so how has FAU's football program helped you grow as a player and a leader on the field?
It's pretty much just helped me become better of a man, dealing with things that I may not have wanted to deal with, but I had to deal with it. So it just taught me how to have patience and taught me how to just deal with things in a professional way. Okay.
So how do you see your role as a quarterback in terms of leadership, and how do you inspire your teammates during tough times? Especially, let's take this past weekend.
I just try to remind them guys that they can be better than anybody. If they just stick to their game plan and just be themselves, they can be better than anybody. But as far as my role being a quarterback, man, I just take pride in just leading the guys to the right path and just helping them guys succeed. And to put them in position to feed their families. Because if they in a position to feed their families, then I'll be in a position to feed mine.
Period, Tyriq. If you could go back and give advice to yourself during your junior college days, what would it be?
Don't go for what looks good. Go for what fits you the best. Go for who wants you to come, take over the program and not just want you on their roster. And go for who really appreciates you instead of just tolerating you.
Okay. So looking ahead, what are your goals beyond FAU football, and how do you plan to build on the lessons you've learned from your journey?
I mean, just continue to stack days. Just continue to go 1-0. Just make sure I get the most out of each day and just keep learning new information and just putting it in God's hands, honestly.
All right. Period. So that's the end of our question. So now it's time to get ready for Terry's red zone. So Tyriq, I'm going to give Tyriq a scenario, right? And he has to draw out a play for me. Okay?
All right.
So take the marker off. So you're going to I'm going to give you about a minute or two, and you're going to draw out the scenario for me. So you're down by 5, 2 seconds left, ball on the line, 10-yard line. What's the play?
2 seconds left, ball on the line, 10-yard line. We going Seahawks right. Home. 701 dangle. So we got a back line post, we got a shallow, and we got the motion out, and it's like a angle route. You want to hit them on the line. 701 is protection. We getting a full 6-man protection from my tight end and my running back. They're going to seal off the right side as the O-line sliding left. And we're going to go top down. If they jump the shallow, we're going to see if we got the back end dig. If they jump that, then we're going to go down to the angle route. I got to show them?
Yes, please.
You ain't even understand that?
No, I did not. All right, so we're going to have to move forward with this. Come on.
All right, so we got 701. The O-line going to slide left as in 701. The tight end and my running back going to seal off the right side. We got a shallow, we got a back line bender, and we got an angle route. If the linebackers decide to jump the angle route, then we'll be able to hit this back line bender. If that corner seals off with the back line bender, then we'll have a honey hole to hit the angle route. Right on the goal line for a touchdown. All game. That's how you do it.
Okay, so if you understood that, please explain it to me in little words in the comment section. Por favor, please. Because I try to understand it, but he lost me after field, something like that. But anyways, I want to thank Tyriq Starks for joining me today. And I thank y'all for watching. I want you guys to subscribe, like, share the video, and come back to Behind the Game with Terry. And watch out for Tyriq Starks. Bye-bye.